Welcome back, guys. We're ready to head into a new mission. Without music, she is out for another 5 days. I think we want to do a 3.5. It's called Blackout. I think we want to do a 3.5 skull Blackout. And we're basically ready. Yeah, they're locked. Still. But 3.5 shields against 3.5 skulls. That seems reasonable. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll see you when we're ready to drop. Alright, we're ready to drop. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Alrighty. Ace. Guardian ECM active, and it's this map again. Okay. Establish sitrep, destroy the pirate support lands. Okay. Well, there's a Venator. That's all we see for now. No, we see something else. We see some kind of vehicle.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Guardian, ECM active. Why are you way up there? That sucks.
Good to go.
Okay. We see a heavy-wheeled APC. Okay. Jazz. Spin over here. Nerdy. Guardian ECM active. And off we go.
Slippy could probably do this better, Commander.
Warbird. Just... You're stuck on something. Careful maneuvers. And dynamo.
Copy that.
Okay. Let the shooting commence. Alright. We see a bandit hovercraft. And the Venator. All we can shoot at is that, with not the greatest hit chance, but it is a hit chance. And it was a pretty good hit.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, so we say.
Taking evasive maneuvers, Commander.
Well, I don't think we'll fire the AC-10. We don't have enough bullets to fire that, I don't think. Okay.
Is that all you got?
Well, that wasn't too bad.
On my way. Double time.
Well, you can fire your tag.
Locking on.
Oh, you actually tagged it. Nice. Ooh, an LRM carrier. Okay.
Confirm.
Those can be pretty nasty. I think we'll shoot you. Alright. Ace. Get a move on.
Pedal to the metal.
Exact same hit chances. Let's not fire the Ultra AC-10.
Affirmative.
Yeah. I saw that you weren't great at that.
Hauling off.
Yeah, we're not firing that. Right, that's fine. Nerdy.
Commodore Gerhard Forsyth, at your service.
Well, I guess we're shooting at you. That was a complete miss. Well done.
Commander.
Garbage.
Roger that.
Alright, let's try and tag it.
Target
Yeah,
confirmed.
we tagged it. Lovely.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Warbird.
Affirmative.
Complete miss.
Skipper.
Jazz.
Roger that, Commander.
Alright. We got some hits in. Oh, we got some good hits in. Lovely.
Bye-bye.
Blah blah.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Mag pulses. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Suppose it's something we can live with. Well, we got a few hits in there.
I have been called,
Nerdy.
and I must answer.
Well,
Taking
we're
a
gonna
basic
take this. I'm a little bit worried about shooting my friend, but
Commander.
we didn't. Not the greatest, but we did get some hits in.
Ready to rock.
Jazz, come over here. Alright. Decent hit.
Yes, Commander.
You can't get to see anything, so I think we'll reserve you. Warbird. We'll have to establish that sit rep later. Wow, well done.
Hit.
Alright. I can live with that.
You've got nothing. You hear me?
Um,
Going turbo.
Alright, he's dead. No, he's not. Okay. Well, we're taking out these guys first. You know what? They're gonna stand and shoot him. He's gone. Good.
Didn't anyone ever tell you to respect your elders?
That's fine.
Orders. Head down.
Pick him.
Locked on for physical attack.
Wasn't enough to blow him up.
What are your orders, Skipper? Acknowledge.
Let's finish him. Yeah, we got him. Beautiful.
I need a new target. What can I do for you?
Right, Ace. You're gonna come down this way and get into the target zone, and so is Garbage.
Commander.
Let's just stay over in this area.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Alright. One of them is in there. That was a lot of hits on Warbird there.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Commander,
Alrighty.
I'm getting too
You
old
know
for
what?
this shit.
Reserve. We want Ace.
I hear you.
Let's face this direction. Alright. This place has been slagged. Alright, there's nothing here. Okay.
Orders.
Garbage. Start moving. Warbird. Start moving. I should have just moved there instead of sprinting.
Skipper.
It'll be fine.
All right, let's move.
Dynamo.
Good to go.
We can't see the LRM carrier.
Tactics are greater than gunnery.
So what I think I'll do is I'll just run everyone up here and then I'll be back. Alright, we're basically up there. Nerdy took a few pot shots with his LRMs and got one hit in. So it wasn't great, but it was a hit. And so was that.
Confirm.
Jazz.
Copy that, Commander.
Let's finish it.
MechWarriors,
Beautiful.
what you got?
Alright, Ace.
Standing by.
I'm not triggering with Warbird when everyone else has, well, basically everyone else has moved.
On the move. Full speed.
Here we go. Nerdy nerds! We weren't expecting to see you in one piece anyway. You want to sight for sore eyes. Welcome to the front lines. Okay. Alright. These are on our side.
Yes, Commander.
Where are they? Oh, they're down here. Okay. Treb, a Wolverine. You see 5 medium laser SRM. Treb with medium lasers, SRMs. Assassin with energy and missiles. And a Shadowhawk with an AC5 medium laser, SRM2, LRM5. Alright. The Shadowhawk wouldn't be a bad thing to get. I think we're going to send
Good to go.
guys back down this way.
It's go time.
Unless they're all gonna run up that way, aren't they? Alright.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's get our guys in position
What are your orders, Skipper? Quick
to do some
damage.
fighting. Oh, one of them went this way. Okay.
Commander.
Dynamo, then you come this way. Dynamo and garbage will go that way, I guess. And someone else.
What can I do for
Ace, you can come this way as well.
you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And Nerdy,
Tactics are
you
greater
come
than
over
gunnery.
here and help. Okay, 3 of them are coming that way. Hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. Getting on now. Waiting on you,
Alright,
Commander.
Ace. Well, you can get line of sight.
Going turbo.
It's a little bit iffy. Let's try and hit that Shadow Hawk. Alright, we got some damage on him. The Wolverine is going this way as well now. Dagnabbit. Okay.
Receiving you.
Well. Well, you can shoot at him and get some damage on him. Not bad.
Tactics are greater than gunnery.
I don't really know where to go with him. We'll go here.
Evasive maneuvers, Commander.
See if we can get some line of sight next time.
Yes, Commander.
Dynamo. Please hit the assassin. You shot your friend for 100 damage, didn't you?
Took a heavy hit there.
Yeah, you did. Swat. That's not ideal. Okay. Jazz.
Copy that,
You can
Commander.
actually see the Wolvie from there. And have a decent hit chance. That was a good hit.
MechWarriors, show 'em what you got.
What are those two doing? Okay.
It's go time. Confirm.
Jazz. Move over here. You're gonna stay on the Wolverine. Alright. I don't want steady and then it was his turn to move. That's unfortunate.
My old mama can hit harder than that.
I have been called, and I must answer.
Guess we come over here and shoot at those guys. Alright, it was acceptable, I guess. Alright, we opened him up. What are they doing?
Commander. Copy that.
That's actually the best hit chance on the Shadow Hawk. you up there, and then you can go back down next to your buddy. Fire. Decent. Where the heck are they going?
Right, Commander.
Still the best hit chance on him. Alright, we got some damage in.
Orders. Affirmative.
It's not a great hit chance, but we're gonna take it. Ooh, nice. Took out an arm and the NSS.
Reporting critical hit.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on.
Commodore
Not
Gerhard
nerdy.
Forsyth, at your service.
Well, I guess you're coming over here.
Forward, Commander.
Bit of damage. That's fine.
Ready to rock. Affirmative.
Decent. Garbage. I don't think I want to shoot him in the back.
Moving out.
Oof. He's toast. Yep.
One less target.
Good to go.
Ace. Let's move over here and shoot at the Wolvie. Warbird, you just stay there. Shoot. Nice. It wasn't a big hit, but it was enough.
Yes, Commander.
Dynamo.
Roger that.
Where the heck are they going?
MechWarriors, show them what you got.
Yeah,
Commodore Gerhard Forsyth, at your service.
it's not going to be a great hit chance. But we're going to try. Was a pretty darn good hit. Took out a leg.
Skipper,
Well, I suppose it'll be
and forward.
from over here that we'll get a shot at some point.
Commander. On my way. Double time.
You know what, go for the other leg.
Well done. Here we go. Inflicting
Alright.
some heavy damage.
Waiting for orders.
Warbird. Suppose you just run. I'll cool you off a bit as well.
Waiting for
Ace.
orders. On my way.
I'd like to finish off the Shadowhawk. But I prefer it to be a leg shot. Alright. He's incapacitated.
Down.
Nice. So I think we'll be able to salvage that. Possibly.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just see. Right, just move over here. Nice hit.
And that's why they call me the demon lord of the round table.
Nerdy. Good hit.
That's why they call me the demon lord of the round table.
What are your orders?
Jazz.
Missiles are out, boss.
Fire.
Go time.
Okay, he's bleeding out. 3 turns remaining. He actually punched out. Nice. Job done.
Mission successful.
I like it. Hopefully we can get that Shadowhawk. That would be a nice pickup. 572,000. Let's see. 49.1% hits. 1 mech, 3 vehicles killed by Jazz. 62.5% hits. 46% hits. 47% hits. 66% hits. That's nice. And 40.3% hits. Not so nice. Yeah, we can get the Shadowhawk. We're doing it. It's almost intact. You can also get a Treb. I think we might do it. Oh, we can only have 1 unit. Well, that's easy then. Then it's the Shadowhawk. So let's just disassemble everything. 4 LRM-20s. 3 LRM-5s. C3 Slave. FCS Advanced Tactics. Maybe. Omnipod. Lower arm. We have 4 of them, but they are nice to have. Sensors range is very nice. Well, quite nice. Warfare Suite. We already have one, but LRM Incendiary, LRM Sam. Might take those, and then the Warfare Suite. And then the 4 LRM-20s, maybe? Nah. That would be to sell them. But then we might as well take this Bandit hovercraft piece and sell that. Well, actually, the LRMs are worth more. Alright, you know what? We'll take them and we'll keep them. Why not? Sell the LRM carriers, sell the Treb part, sell the Wolverine part. I think we'll keep the bombs. Engine core 250 we'll keep. You can go. We got the FCS, so that's kind of nice. AC5 ammo is probably fine. Alright. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. I'll see you back on the Argo. Alright, we're back on board. Not much happening.
That mech is ready to fight.
And we have the Shadowhawk. 41,000, 5 days. That's very, very acceptable. That's very, very acceptable. Let's go check out our new Shadowhawk. It's another 55 tonner, so that's an upgrade. So it lost a medium laser and a heat sink. It doesn't do great damage, does it? Let's see if we can't make it a little bit better. It has one jump jet in there. What? No, it has 3. Right, we'll leave them in for now. Let's max the armor. Let's give you a clan heatsink kit. Or maybe a radical proto double heatsink kit. Maybe. Let's give you some clan Pharaoh. Let's give you some endo steel. Okay. Let's give you an Excel engine. That gives us 8 extra tons almost to work with, which is nice. Let's give you maybe a warfare suite. You have 3 missile hardpoints, a ballistic and a laser hardpoint, and a support hardpoint. Okay. We'll get a C3 slave in you as well. We don't have a master yet, but when we do, it'll be nice that they're already in there. I wouldn't mind getting that ERPPC clan in there. No. I want it to go there. Maybe some clan LRMs. Do we have the ammo for that? We have 2 bins. That's not enough. We have 6 bins of Artemis, but we only have 1 Artemis 4 thing, I think. Yeah, 1 Artemis 4 attachment. Need another one. I suppose what we could do for now is... Oh, this heatsink can go. We could do something like this. We do need some heat sinks in there. We only have 1 prototype double heat sink, so I don't think that'll work. Now we're overweight and out of slots, which is not ideal. Another double heat sink. We can take the jump jets out. Let's take the jump jets out. Gives us another heat sink. do have a heat bank. That helps. Then we could, because this will be replacing the Jenner, so we could take something out of the Jenner. Let's put an FCS improved. Comm suite. Or actually the rangefinder. Let's put the rangefinder in there. Sensors range. Or sensors recon. Let's go range. All right. So we're actually a little bit underweight, but we don't have room for another double heatsink kit. Could take another bin of ammo. Yeah, because this won't fit. What if we put a gyro defense in there as well? Why not? I think a UAV compartment? Oh, that goes there. No, no, no. We need that. Okay. Yes, this is it. I do have battle fists on this. But I don't really want to make it a short range mech. Not for now, at least. We can always change it later. 1.9 million, 21 days. And then when it's ready, we can switch the Jenner out. I think that's the plan. Confirm.
Right.
Still have 3.8 million, so that's not bad. You know what? I think I'm going to put it to the top. Because we want music ready anyway. So there. 7 days until the Logi pool is ready. 12 days until the financial report. 16 days until our Shadowhawk is ready. Alright. That's probably fine. But for now, we are out of time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you'd leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Really helps out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.